question. Fuse wire. We know fuse wire is a protective device. This melt to the current in the circuit more than the rated value. So, if the heat is developed I square RT, so it is more and more heat develops, temperature is more than the melting point, then this fuse wire will melt and circuit will open. So this way it protects the circuit. It means it is more, it is current is the rated value more than this a little bit. Is the time here. The resistance should be more. Should be more. So heat is more. Number one. And the heat is developing, but wire is not melting out, then circuit will not open. So fuse wire must have low melting point. Low melting point. So these are the properties of fuse wire. So here option 2 is correct. Hello. In this question, domestic supply in India, that is 220 volt. In USA, supplies 110 volt, because this 110 volt less volt is cheaper, but is costly also. The resistance of 60 watt bulb can be found out by V square by power P. 220 upon 60 is the resistance of 60 ohm in India, but the same here the bulb of 60 watt power resistance will be different because voltage is different. Voltage is 110. So if we divide equation 2 by 1, we get here resistance in US 60 watt bulb upon resistance of 60 watt bulb in India, that is 110 by 60. Here cancel out by 2 and also 2 1 by 4, means if this is the resistance in India is R, resistance of 60 watt bulb in USA will be R by 4. The 1/4 resistance of this same bulb in USA. So option here is 3. 5 ampere fuse wire, current here is 5 ampere, power rating here is 1 watt. We have to find out the resistance of this wire. Means power is equal to what? I square R. So we can find out resistance, power divided by I square. Power here is 1 watt, current is 0.25, that is 8.04 ohm. This is the resistance of the fuse wire. So here option 1 is correct. Current here is 4 ampere, voltage is volt. We have to boil the water of kg, mass is kg of water. Here change in temperature 100 minus 20, that is 80 degrees Celsius. We have to find out the time. By the time we know the formula of heat equal to PIT and MS delta is the time required MS delta T divided by VI. M mass 1 kg as equal to 0. Delta T is the change in temperature. T 1 voltage T multiplied by the current. Time in second. We divide here by 60 will become time in minutes. Time will be in minutes. Here, both 0 can be cancelled out like 7 ja and 20, 10, 7. T will be 70 by 11, 6.3 minutes the time. Option 3, voltage rating 220 volt and power rating here is 100 watt. Voltage rating 220, power rating 100 watt. Suppose voltage drops, decrease हो गया by 2.5% and the percentage the power loss. Power will decrease, voltage decrease, power also decreases. So formula of power is equal to V square upon R. R is constant. We are treated here. Voltage is constant. If voltage is constant, then taking the log and differentiate it, it will become plus minus 2 into delta V upon V. There is no change in the resistance, so differentiation resistance will be 0. And percentage 100 2 into delta V upon V into 100. So here is 2 into 2.5% decrement. So there is a 5% minus plus it decreases. So there is decrement of the 5% in power. So option here is in this question 150 kilometer is the total length of this wire between the two is cable length here is 150 kilometer. Here power loss in the wire cable per kilometer. V square 8 into 8 is the potential drop per kilometer upon resistance per kilometer. 64 divided by 0.5, that is what 8 watt. Now total power loss in whole wire is power loss per kilometer multiplied by the total length. So here it comes 19200 or 19.2 watt. Your option question. Charge is given as 80 SB. So current will be I equal to Q by dt. We are differentiate A minus, then current is 0. a minus 2t, अब 0 होगी ये करंट when time is equal to a upon. So here just open the bracket, r a square plus 4 square t square minus 4ab 4ab t. Integrating this, taking the limit, the total heat will be limit 0 to a upon 2 a square t plus 4 b square cube upon 3 4ab b square upon 2 limit 0 to a upon r a square a upon 2 4b square by 3 a cube upon 8 to 2ab square upon 4 square. Here cube upon t plus 1 by 6 a cube upon t. Here a cube upon ये कैंसिल हो गया. So total heat will be 1 by 6 cube T. So option here is protective device fuse. If the current is more than the rated value, fuse will melt out and circuit is question. N equal resistances are connected in series and then in parallel. So in series n resistance that एक रेजिस्टेंस R है तो NR हो जाएगा. पैरेलल में R by N. From maximum to minimum निकालेंगे यानी सीरीज टू पैरेलल will be NR upon R by N. R कैंसिल हो गया, ऊपर चला गया तो N स्क्वायर 1 ये रेशियो होगा. तो ऑप्शन 3. In this question there are 40 bulbs having resistance R. So power when 40 bulbs are there, और का फॉर्मूला होगा V स्क्वायर अपॉन 1R. And they are in series, so 40 are total resistance here. The power when 39 bulbs are there, एक फ्यूज हो गया. अब the same voltage V square divided by 39, तो डिनोमिनेटर में कम है, means power when 39 bulbs are using more than when 40 bulbs are using. So here option 2 is correct. In this question they are given several identical resistances, each having an ohm, and it is capable of carrying the current 1 given in the question. Now we have to make the resistance of total resistance is 5 ohm, and it can carry capacity, current capacity here is 4 here. It means it's obvious. Then we have to connect 4 groups. Can carry 1 ampere, so 4 can carry 4. It means to satisfy this second condition, we have to connect each resistance of 10 ohm in parallel 4 times. But 1 can carry 1 ampere. So now this 4 resistance in parallel can carry 4 ampere current. बट ये हमको एक ग्रुप बनाने में का रेजिस्टेंस हो जाएगा 10 10 10, सो 2.5 ग्रुप का रेजिस्टेंस हो जाएगा 2.5, बट कैन कैरी 4 एम्पियर करंट. तो 5, इट मीन्स ऐसा ही एक ग्रुप और चाहिए. हम सीरीज में लगा दें. सीरीज का फॉर्मूला R1 प्लस R2 हो जाएगा. ये भी 2.5 ओम है. टोटल रेजिस्टेंस हो गया 0.5 plus 2.5 means 5. 5 ohm resistance and current carrying capacity is 4 ampere. So this is the required combination. Means here total number of resistances required make this required combination here is 4 plus 4. So total number is 8. Option 3. In this question, it is the symmetric. You can say is the y-axis symmetry is symmetric, and at this junction voltage connected here. To connect it or separate it out, there's no problem. Means simplified circuit can be like this: 1 ohm, 1 ohm, and this one is 1 ohm, is 1 ohm, 1 ohm, 1 ohm. Now 2, 1, 1, 2 and 1 parallel. 2, 1 upon plus 1 means 3. That is 2 by 3. Now this circuit can be redrawn 1, 1, and is 1, 1. This will be 2 by 3 ohm. Now there are two parallel resistances, 1 plus 1 plus 2 by 3, 8 by 3 is further like this total resistance 1 by 3 ohm, and this is 2 ohm in parallel. So RAB will be R1 R2 1 R1 plus R2, 8 by 3 2 1 8 by 3. हमने ले लिया 3, तो this is cancel out. Now 2 7 will be 8 by 7 ohm. Option over